welcome. So good to see you. We're here today with our watercolors, and we just thought it would be fun to do. We thought it would be fun to do a watercolor themed, partially because watercolors tend to be really, really serious and florals and landscapes and that kind of thing. And so instead, we're just gonna make a page filled with colors that will all blend together as the water hits each other. And it may look like a mess, and that's totally cool. we don't care about messes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so we're gonna get started. If you have any ideas of colors or shapes or ways to apply the watercolors to the page, please add them to the chat. The more suggestions that we're given, the more fun we have on this side of the camera. So definitely, there's no such thing as a silly option, hey?
Yeah.
No such thing as a silly option.
Yeah.
And yeah, so anything that comes to mind, whatever comes into your head, put it into the chat and we will get going. Okay, so we actually have someone in the chat saying the first one is light blue. So I'm gonna grab this. I know there's a light blue in here. Are you gonna use the same light blue as me? No. Okay, so I'm gonna use this light blue. And did you want to put your watercolor on the palette here so that everyone can see what you're using? You've got the beam paints there and the beautiful birch, there. So, okay, let's get some light blue on the page.
Jeez.
What happened?
I put too much water on.
Oh yeah, that happens. So if you're new to using watercolor, the paint goes wherever the water is. And so you can actually paint with just water, which I always think is really cool.
This blue,
sometimes
too light.
It's very light. You really followed instructions there.
Oops.
So, and you can also make little designs in the watercolor just by adding little drops of water. The water will make its own design. I feel like this looks a little bit like an ice cream cone with eyes right now. We'll see what happens there. So we're also hoping that you're at home creating with us if that feels good to you. And we'll just...
Yeah, I'm slow.
It's okay. No such thing as slow. Just making time for whatever. The watercolors might take a little bit more time too, whether you're using a pan set or tubes. Because the pan set, you kind of have to add a little bit of water. This is like a pan set here. You have to add water to get it to sort of soften up and get moving. Actually, I'll just add some water to these so they'll be easier to use going forward. Are you done there then, or?
Almost.
Almost.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, you mixed the red and yellow.
I know, I made a bit of a mistake there. Okay, so did you have an idea of something you'd like to add on to the page?
No.
No? Okay, I'm a big splotcher, so I'm thinking, I think a big splotch on the page without much thought to what it looks like. Just a big, oh, interesting, okay. I was thinking a little bit more water than that in my mind, but it doesn't, there's no right or wrong, just what I was thinking and what you're thinking.
Well, my paintbrush is too small, I think, so.
Yeah, maybe you need a bigger paintbrush for splotching. This is one of my absolute favorite watercolor colors. It's the Core Iridescent Gold. I just love it. It gets into everything and moves and make everything. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more water and do a big splotch.
Okay. I'm not very good with watercolors.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to kind of understand how the paint moves with the water, hey? And also the way that the paint shows up when it's a pan watercolor versus versus the tube watercolor, it tends to be, I find the pan ones tend to be a little bit more like better for lines and stuff like that. Whereas these ones move a little bit more. Did you want to do another, did you think of something that you wanted to put on the page?
I already have something, yeah.
What was it?
Wait, is it only colors today?
Whatever you want. You can do colors, you can do shapes, you can do ways to put things on the page, you can do whatever you think.
I'm thinking something purple with your eyes closed.
Ooh, something purple with your eyes closed. I love that. Okay.
Whoa. This is dark.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, that one's nice. Whoa, that's really pretty.
It is really nice, yeah. Okay, something purple. I feel a little nervous for this one. Closing my eyes. That was fun.
I'm tired today.
You're tired today? Yeah. And we've also made a lot of art today.
Yeah.
So your creative juices are feeling tired maybe?
Yeah, I don't like the colors I've chosen.
Okay, we can always start again. Did you want to get a new piece of paper or flip that one over?
No.
Okay.
It's fine.
If anything's coming to your mind, in the out there, if you wanted to add it to the chat of something to do, I was thinking about, I had a couple of ideas actually. Oh yeah, one of my ideas was to add a little blob of water, just water like this on the page, any size, and then take any color you like and add that color to your blob of water. Just see what happens there. Now, I happen to know that a couple of the colors that I have really spread when they're in water.
Oh, I'll take some of those, please.
So they're super fun. So this one I find especially, this is, oh no, that's not the right one. This is the Core, Q-O-R, I don't even know how to pronounce that, but phthalo turquoise. It's hard to open. Yeah, there we go. So this one, it just has make sure your brush is nice and wet. And it's interesting because different watercolor paints spread differently, and some people prefer colors that really bloom and blossom, like this one. See? Oh, so cool. I'm gonna do it again. And other people prefer colors that don't do that, that are the opposite of that, so they can control it more and maybe do some more art, like more sort of drawing like watercolors, like the woman that we like so much on Instagram, Helen Dardick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, did you have anything that you wanted to put on, or are you still happy following?
I'm fine following.
Following, okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna just add some little dots with the paints that's already on my brush. And I'm just gonna follow another shape that I have.
I just rinsed my brush off.
That's okay. You just add a different color than if you've rinsed your brush already.
Okay. Can I mix a color?
Of course. I don't know if it's because it's kind of clouded over here today, or it was sunny and now it's clouded over, or if it's watercolors, but there's something that I want to keep my energy high for this live, but I'm feeling like really quiet actually. And I can feel that you're feeling quiet too.
Yeah, because I talk a lot.
Because you talk a lot, so now you're feeling quiet.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it's the watercolor that's kind of calming me down. I'm enjoying putting these little dots following a shape that is already on my page. Okay. I like that prompt that you just did.
Fingerprints?
Yeah. Sure. Use your finger and put something on your page. I'm gonna use my favorite.
Got a little bit cream on the gold.
That's okay.
Look, I made a really cool color.
Oh yeah, that looks really nice. And then maybe I'll add some into this.
Ooh.
So we had someone say light blue at the beginning. So now I'm thinking, why don't we do a dark blue? Just to bring it full circle.
Sure.
Oh, I might add some of this dark blue actually into the light blue. If you want to try that too, you could.
Sure. Maybe. I like my light blue right now. It's like my favorite thing.
That's your favorite part, so you don't want to mess with it. I've got a little bit of a pile of water here. I'm just gonna add the dark blue into. It is interesting how frustrated or uninspired one can get when we decide we don't like what we've made.
It's not that I'm uninspired.
I wasn't trying to say it was you. I was just thinking of myself. That happens to me too. The more I like what I've made, the more interested I am in sort of continuing with it. But I make so much art that I don't really particularly like, that I've gotten used to the feeling.
Huh? I just zoned out for a second.
You did. You got into it. I'm just adding a lot of blue, strange shapes.
I think we need some lighter colors in here.
Okay. What kind of lighter color?
Yellow.
Ooh, yellow.
Bright yellow.
I know, I love bright yellow. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, what happened here? That's cool. You're applying watercolor without the water.
No, I didn't put any water on.
Oh, but I think it's so cool to do that. I think it's so fun.
Okay. That's nice.
That's nice. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna apply the yellow. Well, actually, I'm gonna put a little bit of water on my finger. And then.
And my yellow has become dark.
Yeah, because you've got so much dark purple on your page.
Yeah, well, he or it can take over. It's fine. Now I made
I
bread.
think I need a little bit of yellow near my ice cream eyes face.
I think
Now he's got a hat. Ha ha! A yellow hat. What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
I think you need to make some eyes on that guy.
Actual eyes?
And
Okay, next prompt then.
sure.
Make some eyes. How am I gonna do that?
That looks creepy.
That's challenging for me. Let's see, I need a small brush. Could I have that? Oh no, you're gonna use that? I'll use this. Okay, let's see. I'll try this darker. I love that you're challenging me. I rarely do actual shapes, and with watercolor, it's even harder because it doesn't do what you want it to do all the time.
Which is a blessing in disguise.
It is. It's nice to not be able to control things, hey? It's a good little lesson. My watermelon guy, yeah, he looks super creepy now.
What? Watermelon guy?
Or watermelon ice cream guy. Maybe I'll give him some eyelashes. See. No.
Can I add a mouth?
Yeah, you can do that. Thanks for asking. Oh yeah. Maybe he needs a little nose too.
I think I need to restart because
You want to, yeah. Sometimes that happens. The thing with watercolor as well is sometimes it's nice to let a piece dry before you keep going on.
yeah, it's fine. I'll use my light blue corner.
Use your light blue corner. There's only a little bit of time left anyway, so.
Yeah.
Did you have another thing in mind?
No.
No?
Yes. I
Okay.
want bright pink on my page.
Ooh, bright pink. That's one of my favorite colors too. What color is that?
Pink.
What's it called?
I have to tell.
Is it opera? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. So we're putting bright pink on the page next. I don't know, I just got cherries pop in my mind, so I might.
No, you're not turning. Oh my god, it's turning.
Well, rinse your brush and then put the pink on again.
That's just
So-
because I put it in the purple.
I know.
Whoa.
Okay, because I'm feeling like I'd really like to put cherries on my page, I'm selfishly going to say a light green.
Okay.
Add a light green. Oops. Hey man, you used all my light green. You can use it all again before I get to it. Okay.
You don't even need that much.
No, I don't. You're right.
You probably didn't even need to add extra.
Probably not.
Jeez.
Where do the leaves on the cherries go? Do they go up high or do they go by the cherry?
You've like never drawn a cherry before?
I can't think
It's
about
like
doing
this.
Okay, I'm gonna try doing a leaf here.
Oh, maybe they're both. I don't know. I thought it was.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I couldn't figure it out.
I don't know if that's right or wrong.
Yep. That's
Type
the way
in-
we roll here.
Yeah.
We don't know whether it's right or wrong.
Write in the comments if the cherry leaves go at the top or at the bottom.
Do they go by the cherry or do they go by
The top.
The top of the stem? I think it's the top of the stem.
Please comment. Because I draw. Here. I need to draw this for you.
Uh-huh. You could use one of the watercolor crayons.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to put some beige on.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah, so if you have beige at home, or even just like white, or maybe a light yellow, where you want to mix it.
When you're doing double cherries, some people put it at the top, but like, you go like that. You don't put the at the top.
I don't know, that looks like an apple to me.
But I swear. Okay.
Oh dear, okay. I'm going to put my beige into this dark blue. I want to see what happens.
Look. Can I type in the comments to write the...
They can hear you. If they want to, they will.
Okay.
That's our...
Yeah, it's time, guys.
That's our time for today. If you had fun, please like this and let us know how it felt to create your piece. And if you have any suggestions of how you would like to do this for future sessions, do let me know. Also, next week we won't be here, but the following week for a live, we won't be here for a live, but we will be back the following week. So we look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks. Right, kid?
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
I just realized something, Mama.